Joining me now, Dana Lash, author of Hands Off My Gun and the host of Dana on the Blaze TV, and Robert Zimmerman, a Democratic strategist and DNC committee member from New York. Let's talk about the barbarism of it, the barbarism of her callous tone, Dana, as she discusses the crushing of fetus organs.
The casual way that she spoke about this, she's having a glass of red wine, she's eating a salad, and she's talking about lungs and hearts and livers and appendages, arms and legs, just, you know, like it's just a regular day, and they're talking about parts for a car. This is how far we have sunk. Where is the humanity in this? It infuriates me to the point where it makes me nauseous, Megan. I was nauseous watching this video.
What infuriates me, Megan, is the fraud behind this video. Let's call it what it is. This is right-wing pornography. The same individuals who produced this video have been called out by the press repeatedly, mainstream and even conservative press. For the same individuals producing this film that you featured tonight have been nailed for producing films that have been misleading, have been editing.
Talk about, no, Robert, they didn't make Dr. Nucatella talk about crushing fetal organs.
No, but they edited the film
and trying to get a breech delivery so that she could preserve the head for someone to dissect.
But Megan, they edited the film to represent misleading and often false statements.
She's not even claiming that. False. Planned Parenthood's defense is that this isn't illegal. It's not that Dr. Nucatella didn't say what she said.
No, Megan, that's not correct.
Yes, it is correct.
Their defense is simply that Dr. Nucatella never made the statement. That, in fact, that's one of their defenses, in fairness to your point.
The full 3 hours of the raw video.
On the money. Go ahead, Dana.
The edited, unedited
No, Robert, you are so incorrect. Robert, I found the full raw video. It is over 2 hours of raw video, and the entire transcript accompanies that full. No. Then I do know. You are right, Robert. I do know. Where you do not. Are you saying that Dr. Nucatella lied? Did Dr. Nucatella lie? Who lied here, Robert? Planned Parenthood or Dr. Deborah Nucatella? Those are your only choices.
Go ahead, Robert. Okay, go ahead, Robert.
Very simply, what Dr. Nucatella said, if you saw the unedited transcript, were comments like nobody should be selling tissue. That is not the goal here.
But let me tell you, let me just stop you, because I'm not taking it to that debate.
My point?
I'm not taking, no, because you're off point. As a lawyer, I will tell you, I think this is very legally problematic. But I'm intentionally not making it about that. And I'm not even making it about a pro-life, pro-choice thing. I'm talking about the absence of any humanity on her part as she performs these abortions for the solemnity of the moment and the respect for the potential of human life, regardless of your position on abortion.
Megan, do you have any concern about how misleading and false this film is, how it creates false impressions, and it's nothing more than a scam by the right wing to defund Planned Parenthood?
Where is your humanity on this, Robert? Where is your humanity on this? She is guzzling down wine and stuffing her face full of salad while she talks about the end of a potential life. I'm not saying that this is a testament against abortion altogether. I'm saying there ought to be some humanity and respect for the dignity of a potential life.
Megan, there also be some respect for the truth and some dignity in terms of presenting the truth. The characters who did this film,
Robert, what did she say that was false?
Well, what the people who produced the film said was false. She never talked about selling tissue.
Let me just ask you this, Dana, I want to ask you, because there's another part of the video where she talks about, just today I did a 17-weeker and what I got from this 17-weeker. Yes. I just want to show the audience, this is what a 17-weeker looks like. This is not a pro-choice argument right now or a pro-life argument right now, but this is a 17-weeker. And the gruesomeness of her attitude is what has resonated with people in watching this, even pro-choice people, Dana.
Right. And Planned Parenthood, Megan, wonders why they falter with public support with things like this.
Quite to the contrary, Dana.
You're right. I mean, Robert, I'm speaking, Robert. I'm speaking, Robert. I mean, this is why Planned Parenthood falters with support, because you're right, there is no humanity here. These are children. They're children enough to be considered viable enough from which to harvest and sell organs. And that there is no humanity, that there is no consideration, no sensitivity for this moment, that it can be so casually discussed over wine and salad. Robert, I'm still speaking. That's what that sound is.
You're running the clock, Meg. You're running the clock, Danny. You're not making a point. I mean, is there any concern?
No, I am, but you keep interrupting, so I'm going to do the same thing to you, Robert. How do you like it?
This documentary was condensed, it was edited, it was misleading, and Forbes magazine and other national media have called them out for that.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Listen, I believe you both came here with sincere views, and I respect both of you for being here. It's obviously a loaded, it is a loaded issue, and it is a tough issue. Yeah. And normally we don't go to the darkest place on this show, but that video needed to be discussed. Thank you both.
As do the facts around that video and the misleading representation.
Thank you, Megan. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We appreciate you showing the truth.
Thank you. Thank you both. Again, Senator Ted Cruz vowed to take action after seeing this video. He will join us in minutes to explain. And we're taking your thoughts on it. Just what are your thoughts on it? It's facebook.com/The Kelly Fowler, on Twitter at Megyn Kelly.